Hi everyone, welcome to the next exciting episode of Cooking with Wayne, starring me and my glamorous assistant, Gillian. Today we're going to go international. Yeah. All hands to deck. Louisiana, New Orleans. Got you? You have a clue what I'm talking about? We're going to cook Jambalaya. Goodness, how I managed to get that out. Okay.
Jambalaya is basically a rice dish.
What?
It's a rice dish. It's rice.
They know it's a rice dish.
Okay.
Proper jambalaya is a rice dish.
Is that not what you're...
Here's an interesting fun fact. This will be white jambalaya. Because with white jambalaya, you cook the rice separately. Whereas a normal jambalaya, you cook the rice in with all the ingredients. Fun fact.
We're cooking the rice in with all the ingredients.
We're going to cook it in, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, we are going to cook a Cajun jambalaya.
Yeah.
That doesn't have tomatoes in.
No.
The proper one is Creole jambalaya. And that one has tomatoes in.
Yeah, we're not using tomatoes.
Right? Oh, you're fascinated by all this. Now,
Sure you don't want to...
this is a meal you can have with a glass of wine. And like everything else, you must ensure the wine goes with the meal. And I'll be having this meal after we've done this broadcast. Okay. That is ready. I'm ready. Oh, before we go, a shout out. We're going to have a shout out to Jack and Cal, Tori's friends. Jack here lives in Alton. He's busy singing in the street. What?
He is.
And Cal, it was his birthday. Missed it. Sorry, Cal. But if you have a look at one of our broadcasts, you get birthday cake. Make it yourself. Send it to me. I'll happily taste it for you. Okay? Here we go, mate.
Okay.
Right.
So, we're going to start off with our chicken. Now, you can either use chicken breasts. We are going to use chicken thighs, but the fillets. So there's no bones or skin. Okay? We chop them up.
Breast is better.
I can't believe you said that. Okay, so you're now going to cover it with some Cajun spice, and you can get this from most supermarkets. Okay, this is just a very big tub because we eat a lot of jambalaya.
Okay,
so you're going to
go to your supermarket. Don't bother New Orleans.
You're going to put a tablespoonful. If you don't like it spicy, you can put less. Okay, because this is the spice and it is quite spicy. So you're going to put a tablespoonful, sprinkle it over your chicken, and then we're going to cook the chicken off. So sprinkle it over, that's it. Did you put extra in there?
No.
You like spicy food, don't you? Okay, if you just give it a bit of a stir around, coat the chicken.
Well, because I'm good at stirring, there's not liquid in here, so I don't...
No, just coating the chicken with a bit of the spice.
Oh, okay.
Just distributing it. I can't even speak. Okay. And now we're going to start the chicken cooking while we prepare the other veg.
Oh.
So, yeah. So you've got a tablespoon in the pan behind you. We're going to put a tablespoon of oil.
Excuse me?
Okay, over the pan. Then it doesn't, that's it. Pop that in there. Switch the pan on.
Pan is on.
No, switch the oven on.
Oh, switch it on. You need to be a bit more precise.
I realise.
I can't get the staff these days, never mind.
Okay. And then you're going to add the chicken to the pan.
Yeah.
And that can cook while we do the next bit.
Good. Okay.
Okay, so pop that in the pan.
Pan's not hot yet.
It'll be getting hot.
Okay.
You can add the spices to this earlier and let it marinate, but it's not necessary. It's spicy enough. So Okay.
Look at all the spice that's in there.
Yeah, well, we can keep that. So, because we're going to cook the chicken, then take it out of the pan.
Will be hot.
Okay. So, whilst the chicken's cooking, we're going to get the vegetables ready. Okay. So, we have got
It's nice and warm now.
a yellow or an orange or a red pepper, a green pepper, an onion.
Do you like that? The Italian flag?
Some celery, and a clove of garlic.
Good. Off you
Now,
go.
all of those need chopping up quite finely, small dice. Okay, and then there we go. So off you go.
Well, that always brings tears to my eyes.
So you want me to do that one?
Yeah. Because that's not going to cook. Make sure you get a sharp knife.
It's a very sharp knife. Okay, so
I'm going to do that.
you're going to do that. Okay, it's an incredibly sharp and nice blade, so don't chop your hands off.
So, peel your garlic. Remember how to do that.
You see, you have learned something, haven't
There you
you?
go. No, that's something else.
Yeah, I'm very
Cook it away. You know, lots of things.
You've learned lots. You've learned how to drink a
Can I
bottle.
take that bit off?
No, you don't need to, but you do need to chop it up nice and finely.
How are you getting on?
Yeah, I'm good here. So,
If you got a bit of skin in there on your finger, the best thing to do is put a plaster on your finger.
why have you hurt your finger?
No, but I've seen them do this on Masterchef.
Is that your chopping technique? Gwen?
A bit faster than me, probably.
They probably had a bit more experience than you as well, haven't they?
Yeah, well, they got it from my cookery wages.
They've been watching your cooking with Wayne, have they?
Yeah.
If you want to chop up the celery, I'll do the peppers.
You realise that they took the tomatoes out of the jambalaya because the further east you went, tomatoes became more and more scarce, so eventually got rid of them.
So when have you been doing this research, Wayne?
General knowledge.
General knowledge. Yeah. So could you chop the celery up?
And the
please?
French took over. Well, really, in New Orleans, started the whole world rolling. How do I do that? Look at it that way or that way?
Okay, well, we'll start by taking the end off. Okay. What I tend to do is chop it down like that.
Yeah, but what's the proper way to do it? I don't know what you do.
Well, probably,
I'll
and
do
then,
that out of
and
the
then
way.
you're going to do that. Okay?
Oh,
I'll leave you to do that so I get rid of this.
I get all the difficult bits to do. I'm somewhat handicapped.
You're handicapped.
Yeah,
Because what?
I'm not enough to drink now.
So here I'm putting up the chopped
Jambalaya is
onion,
going to be very nice with that.
chopped pepper.
I'm a green, mean chopping machine.
There we
I'm
go.
sure everyone else didn't have to do their dinner either.
Right, so there's the vegetables. The only other ingredient we need to think about for the moment is chorizo.
What?
Chorizo. Okay, so I bought a ring. I've used half of it, so that's the other half left.
I'm not saying anything.
And this is the bit. So we just need to cut this up. So if you,
Which way? You see, you say cut it up, but you don't tell me which way.
what you want to,
You just say cut it up lengthwise.
no, you want to dice it, so it doesn't really matter. But you're going to end up with little pieces like that. Okay.
Yeah.
The chicken's cooked now.
Mhm.
Yeah. So if you bring it over,
Okay.
There we
You
go.
do my job.
Doing your job.
I'm the star.
And if you're the star.
What?
If you can put the chicken in the bowl, we're going to add this back in at the end. You okay, Wayne?
Pretty cool, though.
It's all cooked, and of course that's cooked the spices off as well, which has brought the flavour of the spices out. You don't really want raw spices in your dish. Okay, and then you don't need to rinse your pan out because you've got all that nice, spicy stuff in the bottom. So what you're going to do now is add.
No, chefs. You must always taste.
No, you're not tasting it till the end.
What?
No, you're not
I
tasting
want
it.
to taste the chicken.
No, you taste it at the end. So you're going to add your chorizo to the pan. Okay, so that's your diced up chorizo going in.
I put that in there.
Yeah.
Why can't I taste the chicken? Because flavours the wine.
Okay. Put it back onto the heat and start
You're really bossy.
and cook off your chorizo.
So I'm cooking the chorizo.
Chorizo.
Right?
Chorizo.
That's what I said.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just let that get warm.
Go back.
You don't need to keep moving it. It needs to get warm. Okay. And then you're going to add your vegetables that you've chopped up. You can add it to that. It's warm. Add your vegetables in. It's quite a lot of veg there, so it's a good way of getting all your 5 a day. Pop it all in.
I'm putting them out.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Just let that.
What's that?
Just gonna let that cook for a few minutes.
When you say a few minutes, can you be more precise?
Just gonna let it carry on cooking while we talk about the other ingredients. So the only things we've got left to put in at the moment now are basmati rice, 150 grams, and half a litre of chicken stock. Okay?
150 grams and half a litre.
Half a litre, 500 mils of chicken stock.
Right.
Now, this is enough for 2 to 3 people. Yeah, probably 2 in our house. But it's very easy to double it up if you want to do it for more. So what I want you to do now then is to sprinkle the rice over your vegetables.
Because we're cooking the rice with the
We're cooking it in, yeah, that's right.
Proper jambalaya.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Just sprinkle it over. It's going all over the place. Sit nearer the pan.
Easy.
Yeah, it's just going all over the
I'm
place.
being very, very gentle. There we go.
We're going to let that cook for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to pour the chicken stock over the top.
Okay. Okay, Jack, what are you singing tonight then?
Yeah, he sings at 6 actually, so he'll be
Hey?
going out soon. He sings at 6 o'clock on a Saturday.
He sings at 6 o'clock on Saturday. Okay. Is he on the internet?
He's on Facebook, yeah.
He's on Facebook. Okay. I'm sure you can find him if you go to Jack.
Jack
on
Trinder.
Facebook.
Jack Trinder.
Jack what?
Trinder. Jack Trinder.
Stringer.
Trinder. T-R. Trinder.
Stringer.
T-R. Trinder.
Tringer.
Trinder.
Trinder.
Trinder. That's it.
Jack Trinder. He's no relation to Tommy Trinder, is it? No? No. Us old guys will know that. Okay.
Right, so
I
now,
haven't sang
do
happy birthday to Callan.
you want to? if you really want to sing on YouTube.
You don't want me to sing, do you?
I'll be mortified, but you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cal. Happy birthday to you. Boom, boom.
And he was 19. So happy
19?
birthday, Cal. Bit rubbish having your birthday in lockdown, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Okay. So now you can add your chicken stock.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm stirring it.
Once it's come to a boil, you're going to turn it down and let it simmer for about 15 minutes.
15?
About 15, just to let the rice cook and get the vegetables cooked off. Okay? So just as it comes to the boil, we're going to put a pan lid on it and let it finish cooking.
Right.
So you can have a glass of wine while that cooks.
Oh, thank you.
You're drinking then?
You caught me. Okay.
Okay.
It's just about ready for the next bit. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's been cooking for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring it over now. Should be okay. Take the lid off. Now, there's still some liquid in there. It hasn't quite absorbed all of it yet, which is fine because we've still got another few minutes cooking to go. What we're going to do now is add back in the cooked chicken. Okay, so can you see the nice oil that's coming off there? The spicy oil in the bottom.
Oh, too right.
So that's going back in as well. Okay. And don't miss any out, Wayne. Okay, so give that a stir in if you would.
Fun fact for you.
Another one.
This jambalaya is known as brown jambalaya because it comes from the swamps of New Orleans.
Home from home for you.
If you
then.
haven't got chicken, you can use alligator.
Oh, lovely.
I don't think you'll be able to get that from Sainsbury's, but never mind.
Okay.
Waitrose might do it, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harrods would probably do it.
So the last ingredient we're going to add are prawns. Now we're using raw prawns.
Okay.
You can put cooked ones in, but actually we
got them in the supermarket, we didn't catch it.
Okay, so stir those through. Now obviously we need to make sure that these cook through properly. And you'll know they're cooked because what happens to them?
They die.
They turn pink.
Okay, they're pink.
Okay.
They're pink and dead.
They're pink when they're cooked.
Hey?
Okay, they go pink once they're cooked. Right, now then, you need to pop this back on the heat for about 3 minutes just to cook the prawns through. Okay? So I'll pop the lid back on. Okay. Back on the hob. We'll turn the gas up as high as it'll go. That's it. Just
Okay, and while
finish
we're waiting that to cook, you can always have a glass of wine.
Okay, so once the prawns have turned pink and become opaque, then off you go and let us know how you get on.
Yeah. Send in your comments. Send in your recipes. Send in your
Videos.
what's the word? Successes.
Creations.
Yeah. Love to hear from you. Okay, take care. Stay safe. Stay well. Stay home. Bum.